Well, Donald Trump struck out again in court this week on Thursday when the court ruled that no, we are not going to dismiss the charges against you in New York, and that trial is going to proceed beginning on March 25th. So Donald Trump officially has his first criminal trial on the schedule. Now, keep in mind that date could change. Obviously, Donald Trump's people, his lawyers, himself, not happy with it. They're going to try to appeal. They're going to try to move it. So there could be all kinds of things that result in a slight delay. But even if they get it delayed, even if they get it delayed a month or 2 months, it is still probably going to come to a conclusion with a verdict before we get to the actual nominating convention for the Republicans in July. Now, Trump's lawyers have tried to argue that scheduling this trial for March 25th is, of course, election interference. And they allege that we haven't had time to prepare for this, even though he was indicted nearly a year ago. Nearly a year ago. And like, we haven't had time. Look, I get he's facing a lot of other legal problems and y'all have been spread pretty thin, but you've had damn near a year to get this ready. So I would think 6 weeks from now, you should be ready to go to trial to defend your client. This trial in New York, of course, is the one over the falsifying business records related to the Stormy Daniels hush money payment that he had Michael Cohen make, a crime, by the way, that Cohen actually already did time for. So there's really not a whole lot of question about, is this legal, is this not? Because Michael Cohen is the one who already paid the price for it, among some other things, but Cohen already went down for this. And Cohen is going to be one of the star witnesses in this particular case. Trump is facing 34 counts of falsifying business records to cover up this hush money payment that, of course, had it not happened and Stormy Daniels came public with this information prior to the 2016 election, we could be looking at a very different American history right now. But it is what it is. We got what we got. Now, let me read you what Trump's lawyers had to say. We have been faced with extremely compressed and expedited schedules in each and every one of those trials. Really? Because all of the other three have been like indefinitely delayed. So don't act like, oh, everything's coming so fast. No, actually, the other three, we don't even know if they're going to happen this year. He continues, as it stands now, starting on March 1st, through the time we expect this trial to end, by my count, there are 42 primaries and caucuses during that time period. Oh no, that's so sad. And it's also not a valid legal reason to delay the trial any further. In fact, if, as your client maintains, he's done nothing wrong, wouldn't he want to get it out of the way quickly? I mean, doesn't this kind of seem like the opportunity for him to go and clear the air and make his case to a jury that he is totally innocent and be exonerated? I mean, wouldn't you want that, right? That kind of seems like a good thing for you if you were representing somebody that was truly innocent. But given your whining, given your false claims of election interference, kind of lends me to believe that maybe you think your client doesn't stand a very good chance here. This will be a jury trial, so Donald Trump will have to face the music in front of an actual jury. And so far, when Trump's gone in front of juries, it has not gone well. Look at the E. Jean Carroll cases, for one. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if the date sticks. But as it stands right now, March 25th, things are going to get interesting.